Right, next question is question 6, so that's a good old calculate the size of an image. So quite often you're just multiplying the numbers together, not always, okay. So we've got the colour depth, which is 16-bit, and we've got the size in pixels. So think about a pixel as a wee tile on your bathroom floor, and you want to work out how many tiles there are, and that's how much each tile is, okay. So what we've got is, I would always recommend just to make a wee sketch, okay. So 800, 750, and that's 16. So what we want to do is just work out how many pixels, and for each pixel we need 16 bits. So number of pixels is 800 times 750, so it's just like calculating the area of a rectangle, and that gives you 600 pixels. We then want to work out the number of bits, so it's basically the number of pixels times 16-bit for each pixel, and that gives you 9,600,000 bits. After that, we then need to get it into, they're now saying kilobytes, so to get from bits to bytes, okay, you divide by 8, so think about it. If you ate something, you take a bite out of something, that's how I remember it, okay. So 9,600,000 divided by 8, and that will give you 1,200,000. The units increasing, so the number there is going to decrease, okay, because we are now going to go from bytes to kilobytes. 1,024 bytes in a kilobyte, and that's where we get your final answer, 1,171.875 kilobytes. But again, just take your time, work out the number of pixels, and then times it by the colour depth. Next question there is, it's asking you, there's a program below, and it's going to allow a teacher to enter marks percent from a test, okay. So what we've got is this pseudocode. So it says receive the mark, and while the mark is less than 0 or it's above 100, it's invalid. So this is input validation, and it keeps on asking until you actually get a mark that's between 0 and 100. So complete the table to test for normal and extreme. So normal is your typical mark that you would get, okay, and extreme is the borderline. So think about extreme as in extreme skiing, you're taking your sport right to the limit. So that's the lowest mark and the highest mark that you would expect. So what we've got here, there's some examples of normal marks, okay, it's kind of typical marks, anything that's not actually extreme, and your extreme is 0 or 100. Okay, so normal, your typical mark, apart from the smallest and the largest mark, because that's what we call extreme. Anything that's below 0 or above 100, we actually call that exceptional, which you might see. And state the data type for the test variable. Well, it's going to be a whole number, so that's when we use integers.